All right. We are live. If anyone's in here, put you on an ad break right now. 3 minutes. So ad now, no ad in game. Figured people would rather watch a butt ton of ads than when I'll post our live. All right, we got about 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yeah. Guess we was watching 1D ad lottery.
Oh,
3 minutes of ads, so no one else has to watch ads.
545
yep.
I like how you watch all them ads for a whole month and only like what 1K people?
Right.
Only 1K people get ads.
You need like ad rep. To give you an idea, I've never been paid out from ad revenue. I'm actually in the middle of the season. I was removed my affiliate status, but it was a pain in the ass than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. I just hate ads myself. It's
Oh
annoying.
yeah. No, I completely.
Twitch is terrible with it.
Oh, it is. I'm completely okay with anyone who wants to use it ad block by all
Yeah.
means. All right, we got uh, about 1 minute left.
Hmm.
So actually, if y'all are ready, I guess we can mute and deafen and just go for it.
Okie dokie.
Right.
All right.
Good luck and fun.
Good luck, have fun. See y'all on the other side.
Righty.
Yep.
Right, I don't know if anyone can hear me yet, because I think we're still.
I'm awake. Oh yeah. Don't be afraid. I only want your blood. Let me taste your neck. Please. Just
Oh wow, really? This is so this is an important match for Sunshine. C1's
look
pretty
into
competitive.
my eyes.
All right, I think
I want to take you
everyone
to the
who's not
place
using
of the living.
ad blocker should be out of the ads now. I ran 3 minutes of ads, so ad now, no ad in game.
Go with Dracula.
Oh wow, so it might go to head or something. All right, we're starting the countdown. This is big for you too. 2, 1, go. I will remember to move my card blocker this time, which is relatively new for me. That's pretty intense. So there's a lot riding on this.
Sleep all day, just to party at night.
Very funny that we have that hot foot gold disc where also I'm gonna
That's why the nightlife's so
for now I'm going to show y'all the evil.
I'll go on a fantasy
So it's good to know.
to hell.
We'll see what we go for first.
I'm the devil's
Just tell we have a multi-game goal. Unfortunately, one of them's a very hard, Golfaria. Not the very hard, still pretty difficult. Longish, not super long. We got Hotfoot. One of them's the very hard, and neither of them are short. 2, 1, and here we go. Let's see where we're going. Starting off in Valbrace. And in Party House, very interesting. Holy crap, you mean like perfect, perfect tie. Both of them looking at in that row 4 immediately. I mean, both of these are very fast. Money management, I don't know, anything in Party House isn't the fastest, at least for me. I would. Let's try. Hopefully, we won't make Matt's life even harder here. Because Matt already does so much, and having to sort this all out would be pretty rough. I want everyone to make playoffs, but it's unfortunately not realistic, especially in your guys' tier, which no one has dropped out, and it's very competitive. G1's pretty spooky. All right, we got the switch, and we are out of floor 0. For some reason I keep forgetting about floor 0, so it looks like we got a little messed up there. Oh, little. Just FYI, first of all, I don't know why, like, in what world that gate takes this much mana. It's kind of annoying, but at the same time, if you go in with less than perfect mana or health at the floor 1, you can just reset. Whatever floor you go on to, you can reset. You start back at full everything. We'll have a lot of mana. Will we go for the gift here? Nope. Unless we get horribly unlucky with fights. Looks like we're really just going for the goal, which is probably a good call as well. Wow, we are wild buddy. I love how you can still check who's coming into the party next even. Definitely good on money so far. We're building up our house. Gonna need it. Gonna need to start thinking about Stargast here. Also pushing our luck, but I'm here for it. Odds are good to hit the button. Yep. At that point, you've already booted some. So you're okay. I didn't see. We have a lot of kick. There we go. 4-1 done. First blood. We're going to BBR. This is for Race 1 without boosters, which will also work towards the Racer General. I have to watch here. Make sure we don't hit any boosters. Did we picked default? Looks like. Yeah, perfect. Love it. Love when we pick the default, so I don't have to use my brain. Oh, okay. Very nice. Very clean. All right. And we're ahead. Patient. You can afford to be patient on race 1 because they're not very they're not very strong CPUs. This is the tutorial level. This is how the game works, you know. And that's a square and a gift. Now we're going to Demolition. I also need to mark a square for the racer. We are going for a totally dope off-center diagonal here. Yeah, Thumpus is marking them off quick. I love this soundtrack. I really hope it doesn't get I really hope it doesn't get muted. Sounds like some Ghostbusters ass music, but that's cool. Wow, we are maxed out here. We have 8 days. We're looking pretty good over here on Sunshine side as well. Once we get out of this little bit longer, we'll start claiming some quicker squares probably. See you, wild buddy. Definitely got our pop game on lock. We do have ants, Bando and spider nests to get us the boss. Anyone gonna go for the Red Queen boss kill? So I like what we're going for here. Should also start maybe booting out. Yeah, there we go. Start booting out the hairdressers so we don't have. Yeah, you can afford that. I didn't see how many star guests we have. Let's see, this is 5 rounds. That's pretty long goal. We definitely want to kick that track again. I always love seeing ants. Alright, so I know we have a leprechaun, so I believe we're 1 star guest away from being done. Meaning we're in really good shape here with 5 days left. I don't want to jinx it or anything. But... And we have a lot of boot power here. We haven't taken any cute dogs, but we haven't taken any trouble either, so. Be nice to get a little more pop, I think. Oh, we're golden. We now have 4 days. And we have enough to win. So let's see. Full boot power. There's 2, 3. There, that's it. And that party. Heck yeah. And a gift. Good win there. Took a little longer, but not a bad square. Blocks 2 rows, blocks a row and a column that Thumpus is already working on. Star Wars. This is one you can, in fact, get the gift and still do the goal. We'll see if we're gonna gift this gift as well. I haven't seen level. So where were we? We only did 1 level in Big Bell Race. We did 2 levels in Bell Race, right? That counts. And we've done 2 levels in Demolition. I haven't really been paying attention to that. Oh, we are not going for the gift. We are straight chilling. This is card reading time. I love the double cannon setup on the right side. Alright, so this is our last round, and we still have a good one, I believe. This will also get us the gift. Okay. That bottom left purple demon isn't great with that guy sitting right there, but I think, yeah, we already took care of it perfect. So that guy's sorted. Oh no! Fortunately dying, but this bowl isn't super long, that's why it's an easy. Not a big deal. More time to read the card and strategize for the future. Hell yeah. This game hurts my brain demolition, so we're gonna see what happens when thumpus hits the button. I'm not working all that out in my brain. I believe. I have faith. Fireline was saying that this is a very big match for So got 3 pieces left. I think we're double checking our work here, which I don't think we have the top demon. No, we do have the top purple killed. We do not have. No, we do have that one killed. I think we're okay. Hopefully. Alright, very clean. Just a little few more. We're hitting the button. Let's see. We're gonna have 2 marks at the same time here. Hell yeah. The gift. That's a square for Star Wasper. That was a simultaneous mark. 422-22 for both. Oh, hot foot. Which one are we going for? We're also going into a paint chase. Not bad. This will get you 3 levels towards the general. You know that I have at least 1 on Thumpus' side from the goal, but we don't know if we continue. Handy tip, you can in fact kill those spikes with your face, it doesn't matter. Probably some kind of soft lock prevention. That was like the least dangerous plane in it. Okay, we got all the spikes done. We just need to win the level now. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Perfect. And that's a racer level. This one's pretty. Having the spikes to deal with the tanks, pretty nice. I think we're gonna be okay. We started moving there at the end. Yeah, you're fine. Oh no! Maybe not. We also unfortunately didn't get a boss credit from that because we the boss in Star Wasper. We have 0 bosses. Right? Not a crazy person? Yeah. Star Wasper, good game for bosses, but not that goal. Okay, we are looking much better this time. Yeah, not even gonna slow down. Perfect. 2. Nice use of invincibility there. Slow down enough. Perfect. A few more spikes to take out. We'll use our face. Completely viable strategy. Oh. Hit that guy going a little quick, but we got our paint guns to back us up. And we just probably take out this bottom row. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm honestly, I don't know. Yeah, that's the goal. That's 2 levels. Well, is the goal? Are we gonna There's no real reason to hang out here. Well, for Racer, I suppose. Oh, boss. Smart. I'm glad this boss counts, but to be honest with you, this is not a great boss fight in general. The only thing that really matters is like the last like 5 seconds. Because you could dominate, and the fact that he just respawns. It's a boss. Very smart heads up play. And another pincher stick. Cheetah ball. First 2 rounds is a Yumi. This isn't an easy, that's wild. It's a very easy spring. You didn't even get a shitty character. Got a good one. I'm actually a Jerry fan. Like this. Oh. Coach playing for the other team. Oh, you got Amy with her special here. Nice. One more point with Ayumi. Part about this is also 2 levels. Perfect. And if we see, we'll go with the 3rd level for the boss, or for the gift. Alright, we're still okay on points, but it's getting a little rough. 2 more points. Oh, we cannot take any more points. Because I think we switch to Jerry here. Uh-oh. Nice. But that is not a blowout. That's okay. We're going 3 rounds anyway. It doesn't really matter. It's also 2 level. You go for the gold, too? That'd be 2 bosses. After we beat Xiaomi, that'll be another 2 levels. That's 2 levels. Don't quit out right now. I don't know what to do with that. We had it. We just quit out too early. I'm not calling a pause on that. Just if you're watching this back, it did, but if you saw on the main screen, it only said one defeated, one fighter defeated. Yeah, I think we're fine. I'll count, the 2 levels will count too. Just Sunshine watching back, just next time just give me an extra half a second there, please. We're fine. It wasn't a race. Just gotta change the game here. Yeah, you know what? Thinking about it more, you're right. The fact that it said Ayumi wins, that's all I really care about. That's, I think the description on the levels anyway, it says like X character wins or whatever, so yeah, we're good, we're good. Weirded me out that it said on the main screen that only had one fighter beat. Are we still looking? We're still looking for another blowout here on Thumpus, but we haven't marked it. Or we're holding. That is a boss and a singular level. We're gonna have to at least do for 50 bucks. So, fist hell bomb. Why did I mark a hot foot boss? I meant something else. For the right side here. You gotta forgive me, I haven't cast it in apparently a month and a half or 2 months. Okay, blow up. I'm not gonna cast her curse. Blow up's monkey just doing numbers here. We can't. We can take one more point. Nice, making him drop the bag. We need one more point, and we can take one more. Oh no, coach. Coach, please. Nice, that's the 3rd blowout too. We also have 2 levels. We got 1 boss too. I don't know why we didn't stick around for the gold disc and the 2nd boss. There's a hot foot boss. 2 levels in hot foot. If we went that deep, we got the gift. Yeah, we're 1 point away there. We have some pretty good general progress on both sides here. Yeah, Blorg would have gotten you another boss, and since gold's on the card, that's not a bad goal to get since you're already that deep in, and you blew out the last round, so not a bad move to hang out there for 1 more level. Alright, we are on boss 2, level 2. We are a little short on money. We're gonna have to do a 3rd level, but maybe we're going for the 4th scare here. Honestly, the hardest part of that goal is just beating the 3rd scare. Well, actually, no, you don't have to. It's not at a shop. You just have to have 50 bucks. So you just gotta pick something up. There's another boss. Just tell. We just need to find 3 bucks. Or keep our health. Oh, never mind. Landmine's doing numbers here. Also 2 levels in fist hell. Didn't mark that. Well, Must be lower down the ones. There is. Ugh, we just have not seen any money here. But there isn't until after this hole. But there should be a stump right there with $5 in it after we're done with this. And the UFO is going to show up here soon. There we go. Grab the... Nope. Okay. We have $50. Nice. Are we hanging out? Yeah, you're already in there. We're not having any bingos threatened on us. Quaden is very hard. It's going to be big. If you can make it to this stupid level, you can certainly make it to level 4. And now we can finally upgrade our characters. We don't gotta hoard money. Very nice section. Hey, that's if we know about the French fries hidden in the bushes. Probably been paying too much attention over here to this hill. I'd like to see, I don't know exactly what thumpus is at here. Looking at the AI, I'm gonna guess we're on fight 3. Oh, fight 2, never mind. We're Seppi. Not Brass. I'm so used to seeing everyone pick Brass nowadays. That's 2 levels in hot foot. Oh wow, we're on level 4. Wow, I am just way off today. We're flying through this.
Women, men, boys, and girls, you'll take them all. That's why I'm not here to put you.
Did we end up beating World, or did we end up beating the aliens? I was looking at other stuff. Cyberelves. Hell yeah. Love seeing Cyberelves. Yeah. I need to mark off those 2 levels. Already got this though. Hyper. Looks like we plan it. Well, yeah, you gotta pretty much do 2 levels. Unless you're doing the insane barrel juggle in this level, you pretty much do 2 levels in Cyberelves. This is a good choice. We'll see what they choose for the next one. I personally like Moscow. Moscow's quick. This also sets the pace on how many rooms you actually even have to do or worry about in Moscow. Alright, there's 2 levels in Camp 3.
I don't believe in vampires. I don't go for all that mess. True, I travel around the world, put them to the test. But there's
Probably want to see a gift here. Getting less likely, but can definitely still get the gift with my 2 Star Waves.
But I'm here to stop you, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Nice talker.
Also gives you a little bit of a buffer here.
I'm gonna get you. You're all mine.
Both making boss plays here too. Uh-oh. Be careful here, Galbrain. Oh no! No, Thumpus still needs one more. Because Thumpus only did one level in Big Bell Race, which was surprising.
Night stalkers, you better beware. I'm out to get you, 'cause I know you're out there.
Because I have Thumpus having Camp 3, Hyper Contender, Devilish, and Hot Foot, and Bell Brace.
Women, men, boys, and girls, you take them all.
If we had just done the second race and
Even me, that I'm gonna get you.
Hot Foot would be our Big Bell Race would be all set. But there was no real. Well, it would have got your racer progress. So I wouldn't have mind sticking around for one more level, and you've done with that now. All right, we're at Pyrat. Let's see how evil Pyrat wants to be. Gonna hang out in the gate. Okay, we know just to match the button. Nice. The punch does, I believe, 2 damage, or it does 1 damage for every vulnerable frame or something like that. But they're only vulnerable for so long, so the punches are where it's at. DPS is much higher. Nice. Okay. We need about, this is what I was talking about with the live symbol. We need about 970 points. 950 points, I lied. It's also a boss, and Federals. I didn't see if we got the alien. Did anyone happen to see if Sunshine beat the alien? I saw we were almost there, but I didn't see what happened. Oh shoot. Okay. I didn't miss that bit. Alright, much better gift play here too on Thumpus' side. As long as we're blowing up cars here, this Hong Kong's also not a bad choice. It's a bit of an auto scroller, and you're gonna actually have to do the level. Take out the shooty car. We also know not to hold the button long enough till you explode. Very nice. See that we keep laying off of it. Alright, we're back on Galbrain. Almost a 4-star level 1 too. 4-star stage A? I forgot. They're waves. I graded them. Okay, we need to kill. We're gonna be fine. If we kill Road Toad, we'll be okay. We don't even need to blow up the dim sum here. I mean, it's just icing on the cake at that point. Watch out, because if you blow, I don't think you're gonna have enough DPS here, but if it blows up, you're gonna take some damage. Oh, we got it! Oh, but it got us extra life. Alright, so we are good on score. Now we just need to beat the level. And we have the gift over here in Camp 3. Get ready to mark it. There we are. Alright, we have... I would have died? Like that. Dying in wave 1, very nice. That's kind of what we wanted to do. Alright, so we have a little bit, we just take out Road Toad. And that will get us the 2,000 points, it'll get us another boss, it'll get us 2 levels. Putting us very close, and then if we level rush here, we might be able to beat out, this is a quick boss, we may be able to beat out Thumpus here. Oh, rereading the goal probably. Understandable. And we're doing pretty good Road Toad here so far. Dodge. Hey, we're you know, I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to jinx anyone. Damages Road Toad. Heck yeah. Alright, Rotoad's down. That's another Cyber Owl's boss. That's 2 levels in Cyber Owls. Putting us 4 to 5 there. And that's the gift. You overachieved. Okay. Is it gonna be a 2-level rush? This would be a very slow 2 levels, but we can do it. I guess it depends on how comfortable we are. If we have that brain. I don't have the brain for that. It appears Sunshine does have the brain for this, because we're smoothing. We are we're kind of tough here on the right side. It's gotta see our fist management here, and we have no wiggle room because we are completely resetting the goal if we die. Unfortunate. Yep. Darn. Okay, that's one level. Okay, so yeah, I guess Demolition probably is fast if you actually are, know what you're doing at the game, like Sunshine appears to do. Nice, very smart. Yeah, we're quite familiar. We're quite good at this. And we're gonna take this right out from underneath Thumpus if we hang out in Camp 2 a little longer. And we are snaking this right out from underneath. We still have one more to do, but where are we going for our last level? This is a great choice. We're a little bit behind, but as you can see, you can lose progress very quickly in this goal. This is a very good play. Nice. That last wave is a little more. Get a little more time on that last one than I thought. Be able to shoot horizontally. Oh. So we're just chilling on this wave. All we need to do is this wave to finish anyway, and then we probably are finishing it out. We're already on Galbraining it on the right side here. On that failure, on the first failure actually, I probably would have liked to see Thumpus go and just grab the last levels, and that's the square. Yep. Just for put the exclamation point on it, I'll mark it on the thing here so we have them all. That is devastating because we were one game away here on Thumpus' side. A very smart play, Sunshine. Okay. I like getting the continue here just to have a little bit of wiggle room. So there is no ground here that. Oh shoot! I need to find. Sorry about that. There is no ground here to be made up by Sunshine. This is I mean, with a slower or faster boss kill, and if we take a lot of time on Robopoke, I guess there's a bit of time to be made up. But this is essentially Thumpus's race to loot. We have 2 lives. We're chilling. Watch the gift here on the left side. Not doing super hot on gifts on Sunshine side, but still obviously a race because we were behind on levels too, and we still got it. Gonna be tough with 1 star wave here. We need another gold balloon. Oh darn, we just missed it. Dang. Oh, we're no gift, so I guess we're okay with it. Which honestly, it's a smart play. Depending on how Thumpus does here, you're saving yourselves a little bit of time here. Zoldan. Not Zoldan. Impact. Love an impact. 6,000 points. It's an easy. Get this one very quickly. Also a pretty quick gift. Not grabbing the first sandwich, but 3 sandwiches alone is not enough to get the kill, so you're going to anyway. But that is 1,500 points. Sorry, I had someone. I don't know what number sandwich this is. There's the gift and impact. Alright, about halfway there. If we don't get it by the time we get to the bonus area, we'll certainly get it. We have plenty of lives. I think we're gonna be okay. $2K more. Another sandwich right here if we want it. I just let this. Yep, let that run out. Yeah. Okay. We're certainly gonna get it here. Can't quite make that from ground level, unfortunately. Oh. We're back at Robopoke as well. There's 6,000. I think we're hanging out in this Robopoke space. Now we're in Zelda. I think we're hanging out in this Robopoke space because This blocks that row 2 bingo. We're really on the fence about oh, watch out, fists are gonna go back. Okay. Still had a bit of iframes left. I have a feeling we're gonna do it this time. There we go. Heck yeah. What's the move here? Okay, I got the gifts. We must have missed a gift on the right side. Or I marked an extra gift. What gift did we not get? Did we not get first in Big Bell Race? No, we definitely did. Or else we wouldn't have marked the goal. I'm correct on Sunshine's side. This may be a gift rush or boss play. Possibly a boss play. I don't know what other reason we'd be in Star Roster. There is only one bingo left on the board. It is for Sunshine. It is row. No, there's 2 bingos left on the board. I apologize. Thumpus is in the one that both blocks and sets up his own bingo. Yeah, we probably do this and then maybe head to Moscow and get that boss. Or oh, Congo. Congo's completely legal now. You just can't do it for the 2000 bowl. Oh yeah, I didn't mark off the Camp 3 boss. I also didn't mark off the 2 Camp 3 bosses that we got there. Yep, and then we can go to Congo here. Yep, very nice. This is indeed the quickest boss. Even as fast as Moscow is now, I still think this is probably. We found a dungeon. I didn't see what items we needed. I don't think a meat printer and a translator is going to be enough to get us through a dungeon, probably. So we probably need something else. Alright, do we know the quick kill? We're not even in that neighborhood right now. Alright, here's our second checkpoint. For those who don't know how this level works, this operates on quote-unquote checkpoints, and the gray guys are our checkpoints. You can ignore all these guys, but gray guys do. They hang out a lot longer. Boss. We're not setting up the quick kill. Still completely viable. This is still the fastest boss for sure. And I think Sunshine probably knows, but I really hope we know we have to kill both these guys to count as the boss. I'm sure. Our rolling game is on point. Alright, now we just gotta take out. Guy doesn't exactly move towards you. Kind of moves whatever direction he wants. I think when he's done shooting, he just rolls a direction and the way he goes and he moves set amount of spaces. Okay, so we do need the boots here. Or we could maybe get away with damage boosting with the crystal gun. Yep, that'll do it. 5 rounds. Good general progress here. Let's see if is Sunshine hanging out this time. For real. Okay, we have his old ass race. Alright, with damage boosts, this might be what we need. I would still... You don't need the meat printer anymore. I would still snag... I would have left with the boomerang, but... Because it might be a one-way trip if you're damage boosting across those squares. Well, I guess, I don't know, I didn't see what resource the meats are, so we might be okay. Oh, we can just go to that end. Alright, I would have, like I said, the meat printer's not gonna really... I mean, I might be wrong. We'll see. Oh. We need the pulse generator. No, that's not gonna do it, thumpus. Print me, print me, print me! Oh. Meanwhile, on Sunshine's side here, we have the boomerang and the transmogrifier, which is a very valid combination here, and a meat printer. So we just need to find the dungeon entrance. Oh, we know where most of the dungeon items are now, so we just gotta find the actual dungeon itself, and we're in good shape. Found the trade mat piece. It's actually relatively reasonably priced too. All right, we just got the secret secret information there. We'll see if that on the right side gets us what we need. Oh, Sunshine, we just don't want to succumb, and we're in great shape. We know where pretty much everything is now. You just need to find the dungeon and go back and get the pieces. Okay, this may be the dungeon. Transmogrifier, we can deboost through there. We know where the meat printer is, so we probably will go grab that. You can damage boost through that with the transmogrifier, but with 5 health, I wouldn't feel great about that either. And then you're rolling the dice on whether you're taking the right edge or not. So go back and get the meat printer. Move that clown out of the way. This is a very powerful square to have right now. This is the only remaining bingo for both players. It blocks, obviously blocks for one and pushes the other one. If Sunshine gets this square, which we have the knowledge, I'm assuming we have all the knowledge. Probably going to be a Golfaria race. and a gold disc race if Sunshine claims that square. Oh no, never mind. We got the bosses. This is literally the only bingo left, and it's only for Sunshine. So we need cabbages. Get that guy out of there. Start smoking these guys, see if they drop them. Honestly, you can kill the friendlies too. We have the ground map too. Big chillin' on the west side. Okay, those guys drop that. I'd be trying to kill, yeah. Even kill friendlies, because they might be the ones that drop it. Unfortunate that it appears that the cabbages are the rare resource. That's what we need to make the meat burner work. I think we should kill one of those worms. Because it's not going to just be on the ground. I mean, it might be, I guess, but unlikely. Yes, this is what we need. We need to start killing friendlies. Just nope. Okay, now you kill the worm. Okay, you will die unless you grab the nail gun. Oh, that could also be the dungeon. You definitely don't wanna. So we have the two possible locations of dungeons. One's going to be the ground map piece, and one is going to be the dungeon. Or one might be the rare resource as well. Okay, this is... Apologies for the ads. They're gone now. They'll be off for another hour. We got... Wait, what happened to the cabbage that was in there? Now we're just smoking things just to smoke them. Or did we waste our ammo? Because there was one in there. Boots are likely at this point a trade item. You haven't killed a worm. It's very possible the worm died. Or there were those poison spaces you could lure the blue guys onto. They crouch. Happy 1 hour mark. Yeah, you can also lure the blue guys into a pool of sludge. Have that. We're just. Now you don't have the health. You gotta. Oh no, you can't do that. You need to basically be full, and that's a one-way trip. Also, that was a gift, I believe, for. We got a gift on thumpus's side here. Didn't mark that. Back in the paint chase. We need. Where was it? 4 levels. So we just need to do 8. We've already done them from the long end. Oh, we're not gonna play this out. We found the dungeon. Has to be a 1-item dungeon if you need an item at all. All right, that's paint chase level. You got the boots, so you can crush it. Shoot. Well, that guy drops meat. Oh, okay. So we need the meat printer. That is the only other item we could possibly need. You can't take 3 items in. That's gonna be a paint chase, because that looks good enough. Yep. Alright, halfway there. And we're in Valgris. And forget Planet Zoldath. I have to watch this. Bomb block level 2? Yeah, bomb block. Also, possibly a gift play. Definitely a gift play. Maybe a gold. Lot can be done here. Oh, unfortunate. That'll probably be okay. Yep. Another paint chase. We're gonna change the icons because these are messed up. Display set. Let's. Okay, it's just how it's sorted, I guess. I'm not gonna try to fix it in the middle of the match, I guess, because I don't want to break anything. That's another paint chase level. Might be about time to turn on this time stop. Yep. We're big chilling here. Watch these bomb blocks here. Did we skip? No, we have the first key, so we want that one as well, right? For the gift. Oh, no, we're not getting it. Okay. Not like this game takes very long to make it back here. Gonna make it safely back to the left side. Okay. This goal can be evil. We got 3 more levels. Oh no! That goal can be very evil, you know. This will tell me where I'm at. This is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're at 10. This might not be enough. This is a pretty demanding level. Alright, back to watching bomb blocks. I don't care how many we step on, it just has to be all of them. Not gonna count. We can count if we want. You know one's gonna be on the left side now, right? Oh, pretty fortunate. Not make you travel the distance there. I do like this goal. It's pretty cool. It requires, you know, a lot. Oh, did we just miss one? I'll go back and look. Change course done. That was. And we're doing one in Big Bell Race. I'm not gonna pause. I'll go back and look. Yeah, we're good. The one I thought we missed was something else. What gift did I mark wrong on the right here? I have Zoldath, Demolition, Hotfoot, Camp 3, Big Bell Race. I don't see Big Bell Race. How did we not get Big Bell Race? We won. Did we quit out too fast? There's our bracer square. Are we going for the very hard? Or are we just getting the gift? We already have the gift, so we have to be going for the very hard. Yeah, mark your mascot. Okay. This is probably a gold play. Or gold/gift. For Sunshine, it's got to get harder and harder to want to go for gifts because you don't know how many gifts Thumpus has here. And the later it gets into the match, you gotta figure they're further and further along, and you don't have all that many. So I guess you go for goals that maybe get you a gift incidentally. Moe is playing particularly well. Whoa. Okay. Finally got the advantage back. Nice. Okay, we're back into cheese territory. There we go. That showed me locked down a little bit. Perfect. Gift here. There we go. We're in our rhythm now. Oh, except when they decide they want to hang out in the back all of a sudden. I don't know what triggers them to do that. Love when that's a thing. Nice. Okay. Okay. Everything's okay. He's not hanging out in the back? Nice. Okay. That's a gift, too. Back in our rhythm. We don't have him deciding to want to hang out on the back line anymore. Gotta be careful with this guy. Rizo, I think his name is. Dude has plot armor. Kind of does whatever he wants. Careful for that special. Nice. All right, Kataro. Nice. All right, just don't want it to get away from us here. I'm gonna blow him up. Saw the something happen where it blew him out of bounds. That was fun. I like that. All right, we're a little okay. We're playing faceball. Oh man. All right, we don't need the cherry. Fortunately, Kataro is not someone you actually want to play Bushido Ball against last round. Like playing the game against him a little bit. Oh. Alright, it's fine. You get rematches. We're not going for cherry here. Smash, 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 smash. We're 1 point away here. We just smack one of them. Waving up and down. Oh! Oh no! I said you don't want to throw there. Okay. This is fine. Coach, yeah, you got it. I say just wait for it to go pick it up. That was very lucky he didn't get hit in the face with the sports bottle. Alright, monkey round. Okay, 3-3 versus Kataro here. Nice. That's the gold. Bushido ball. Well, I mean, I need to appear first, but there we go. Probably thinking of what we want to. Yeah, this is a nice. I mean, it's not a particularly fun bowl, but it's pretty quick. That means you have to play Golf Aria without the breaks in order to get the break. Or get 20%, which kind of go hand in hand with each other. Oh no. We're taking some damage here on the right side. Without a bunch of mead bags on the floor. Turbo race! I would have just ran into all the bananas to get him off the court if I can, because we have 9th coach playing for the other team. So many bananas. Holy crap. Why are we in Turbo race? Am I blind? Oh, I see it now. It's in the racer. Okay. We're going for a gold. Uh-oh. Don't get knocked down here. Okay. 2. Another one. Oh no. Careful. Oh no. You gotta dodge this. Okay. 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 Nice. Wow. What a match. Now we just gotta make it through the robot. This is not an easy goal. Be impressive. Using 2 characters you're not comfortable with. I don't know. Actually, I don't know what Thumpus is comfortable with. This could be his main team. Coach playing for the other team. I love Marcus's special because you can zoom it right against that back wall and jump right back over it. Not like the fastest strat, but okay, we're betting on our own spawns. Oh, it's Princess too? I have a feeling we're gonna be getting a gift here, unless someone poisons her. I don't know if we shielded her or not. Yeah, Princess is very steady, pretty quick, with all the time we put into it. Oh yeah, just booting bananas. That's a game. And just like that, we're back ahead on the gifts race. But again, we're deep into the match. We don't know how many gifts. Oh wow, that was impressive. That is a gold disc, as well as the hyper condition. And we'll see if that scares Sunshine a little bit. Because we now know we at least have 1 gold, but Sunshine doesn't, you know, Thumpus doesn't know. Hellfire, this is probably, if you're comfortable with this garbage game, Not a bad place to be. Brakes just works right towards the 20%, so. Paying back the loan now. Okay. You have another CPU betting on you, so the odds of winning this are pretty good. And we have a very... What? From downtown, but that's gonna be cold. Good thing that we paid back our debts. We're pretty far ahead here, so yeah. That's a gold. That is a very clean Kobo race gold. Mr. Q has broken kneecaps. Because this race is this game is sponsored by the Quibble Mafia. Hey, I don't mind this. If you're comfortable with this hill, you have continued with this hill, so unless this is a gift play, no. Star Wasper. This is definitely a gift. Unless we're super comfortable with Star Wasper. I don't mind going for that Parbot up there. Yeah, just refill your strokes. Nice, avoid the stupid beetle because it's trash. Okay, do we know the lineup? Or are we free? Nope, we are free balling it. Try it again. I'm by no means a Star Wasper expert because I don't like Star Wasper either. In fact, these are probably two of my least favorite games on the screen right now. But I do know that getting options here is a good idea because there's certainly enough. It might be suboptimal, but there's certainly enough time here for enemies to be able to get the multiplier. But we don't need it. Okay. We're just cracked like that. Cyberell is a very good gift. Let's see what our owl choice is. I will judge. I will die on the hill that Octavio is the best gold. God, what a garbage game. Not Cyberell. Cyberell is fantastic. Mario is a trash game. Ah, Huxley. That's the easy. I only like Octavio because Octavio's the goat, but uh-oh. Okay. This is why I don't like Huxley. For situations, this is fine. But definitely you're gonna get shot though. If you don't move up. This is why I like Octavia. It's not gonna call it idiot proof, but it's way easier. Because you have way more health to play with. I'm impressed that anyone who goes to this cave naturally. This game is so bad. Okay, this is where we would have kind of been put. Tap shots are gonna be your friend here. Yeah. Oh, we're just lining them up. Okay, we're just gonna not get bought by these grenades, and we're through. Boom. That's another gift. I believe we're one off. Or is it 7? It is 7. Yeah, we're good. Oh boy. Okay, we're fine. This is gonna be a hell of a 2-shot you have to make. Should have probably grabbed that birdie from the bushes. You gotta be hella accurate here. That's not gonna do it. If anything, you would have been better off if that knocked you back up, so then you can maybe. Oh, I don't think you can go up that way. I might be wrong. Oh, what a trash game. What an absolute dog shit garbage game. Oh my god, bailed out. That's a square. Kept having bugs die in the hole. It's fantastic. I love it. What an absolute. So no more bingos on the board. We're playing to majority here. Ants. There you go, Smo. If you're still in here, we got ants. Play. I have to do commando and spider nest. Half the fun here is figuring out what these levels are. This is obviously going to be spiders now. What's our third goal here for? Our gold here for Sunshine. I mean, Zoldat? Question mark? I'm gonna guess the fastest one here would obviously be Belgrass. Big Bell Race isn't a great option, but it's not the worst. No on Ninpeck. If I was gonna do Ninpeck at that point, I'd just do Cyberalls. Yeah, Belgrass. Or Hotfoot, I guess. We can go back into Hotfoot. Edgar Goliath. Not liking that seed. Hey, on the right side here, we already have the spider working at the Red Army. Exactly what I want. We get to sneak up around here while we're fucking up the. Kind of probably. I mean, we're gonna be okay. We have 9,000 ants here, but. Just need to take out. There's probably a straggler around here somewhere. There he is. You guys will take him out. Nice. That's a W. Alright, Spider Nest down. Now we just need Commando, which I believe is down and to the right. I think it's that one below the paperclip. Yeah, we know that. Like 80%. Yeah. This level also isn't bad if you get the spider to follow you, but in general, this level's not good. Combatants was one of those games that I ended up just getting at some point, you know, like game is trash for a while, and then I mean it was made the way it was made on purpose, but gotta be careful there. Can't get into too many hand-to-hand combats in this. Gonna probably grab the spider here to do dirty work. If there's any more hand-to-hand combats that work. You want to back? Yep. Okay. We're looking all right. Just got a few more guys to take out here. I'll try to get this guy without getting hit yourself. Ah, darn. Wow, 2 spam bots at the same time. That's a new one. There are those cabbages Sunshine was looking for before. Toughest part about this one is the enemy. We're gonna die. Yeah. Toughest part about this one is the enemy actually having soldiers as well. So you gotta kind of maneuver yourself around the shots. But we got one shooting into a wall, which is what we want to see. Looking at about 13 minutes left here. Okay, is this the dungeon? Have the pulse generator. We've successfully used the pulse generator. Is this rare resources? It is a map piece. Which, if we didn't already have gifts, that would have been nice. Or this could be a gold. We could hang out for a gold. We're only 3.5 minutes in. In theory, this could be the fastest fold left. No, it actually can't be, but I don't know if we've found the map piece yet. We just gotta watch out for that spider. I want to get your guys up and around there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're fine. Problem is, we now have a spider in between us and the enemies. And we do not have the juice to take this thing out. Okay, that's what we want to see. No! Yes, that's what we want to see. We want to see this guy coming in to help us out / die. Oh no. You want to go through him now. When he eats your next guy, you just want to go through him. You kind of have to. You're not going to have the firepower to take this guy out. Yeah, yep. Run. Okay. We made it out. It was the right play, but that was unfortunate. I think we just waited a little too long, maybe. We let the red ant get a little too close. Spider will probably take out that guy in the middle, right there. Kind of eventually meander into him, I think. Yeah, we got him fire in the wrong direction. Hell yeah. Oh. Okay. Got a couple workers to throw. Another soldier. Sniper soldier. Okay, we need the meat printer now. There's the rare resource. So if the map piece is locked behind rare resources, or sorry, the trade piece is locked behind rare resources, we have the translator, so we can find it too. And now if we have the boomerang, yo, this guy's giving him the okie doke. Okay, so it probably is going to be a rare resource trade. Gotta find it. Just yet. Interesting. So it's looking more and more likely it's locked behind translator, which I don't even know what. You already have the translator, so I don't even know what. Okay. This could very well be the dungeon as well. Actually, I think it kind of has to be, right? right, that's the bombs are that trade. What do you got? There it is, 16 cabinet. That's not even a rare resource. We already had 7 of those. We can gold disc this. That's pretty hype, a gold Zoldath gold disc. Oh, we have one that's a. Oh my god, and these guys drop them. I think we might see a Zoldath gold disc. As long as we don't succumb. Just move 4 screens away, keep doing the circle. Would probably know better than I was if that was the grade people. Or the translated. Thumpus kind of getting worked over a little bit here. I want to see the Zoldath gold sold. Because that would also be a majority play. A little bit of meat. I also want to see this ant square. I think we're almost there. These blue guys are always going to drop these. So we could just keep going 4 squares away, and we need 1 more, I believe. I think we need need to go away 1 more square, or 2 more squares. All right, that'll be enough. 1 extra. Okay, we are looking good over here on this thing. I want to see Thumpus get this in. Barring anything crazy, I'm pretty sure this match is over, but there are 2 things I want to see this match. I want to see Thumpus get this ant square, and I want to see... I kind of want to see Sunshine get this majority, because that would mean gold disking Zoldath, because I think we're pretty much at the point where that's the only other thing possible to gold. I guess we have maybe enough time for a hot foot cheese, but we would have to pivot right now, and then we would be getting majority. This is the path to majority. We just need to get our way into the dungeon now. And all the knowledge there. Nice, we got the ant square. Heck yeah. What do we have time for left with 6 minutes? Theoretically, yes. We could do, I don't know if we'd have enough time for 20%. I think this is the only thing we have time left to do. My timer should be pretty much dead on. I want this so bad. Please. Please be the dungeon. Ah! That sucks, we gotta leave the boomerang behind now. I don't know what's behind. I don't know where the other space is. I think we saw the 3rd one. I don't know what the material we need to get through there though is. Could be bomb locked, I suppose. I didn't see what it was. Meat printer hasn't seemed necessary yet. We got 4 minutes. Come on, I want to see this gold. I want to see the gold and the double mark on this. Oh, we already found the dungeon over, and we have some items. Oh, are we gonna play spoiler here? Okay, we need the boots. Oh my god. Are we gonna take this out right from underneath? No way. This is wild. If that guy explodes, be careful. Okay. No way. We're not gonna see the gold, but I mean, we might. We might still hang out for the square. I mean, this is the only thing we have time left to do anyway. Okay. One more room. It's gonna be in the next room. Hopefully it's just... Oh no, we need the boomerang! I don't know if we know where the boomerang... It's always the boomerang. I don't know if we know where the boomerang is at, because we found this dungeon really quick and made it to the last room, so... Oh, we got the boots. Okay, we got the dungeon. We're going in with the transmog. Is this it? I want to see this double mark. I want to see this double mark so bad, please. Better not be the flipping boomerang again. Oh, we need... we can damage boost that. We have enough health. Alright, it's a one-way trip. Let's do this, baby. Please don't be crystals. You can turn the crystals into meat. Well, it can't require any more items, right? Because we've already had to use 2 to get to this point. Oh no. That's it, I think. We have about 1:30. Like I said, my timer should be pretty much dead on. We didn't have any pauses, so. But that's 3 items to get to there because you would need the meat printer. Yeah, it turns into weird meat. But I'm thinking you needed the boots to get in. And then you would need the meat printer to get that guy out. Oh, you're expected to come back. Oh my god. So that's the logic behind that. You're expected to walk across with the boots, keep the boots, meat print the guy out of there, and then go back in with the guy out of the way with the nail gun. Wow. I think we're about done here. We're opening a Barbuda. It's not even on the card. You know what? I'm gonna. Hell yeah. Crushed by the ceiling. That's style points. I'll give style points for that. Reset, do it again. You won't. GG.
GG.
GG's.
I really like getting crushed by the ceiling at the end there in Barbuda.
Yeah, I was like, you know, what am I doing in Zoldath? I'm so tired of walking around in Zoldath.
You were both there. I was hoping so much, like it would have been the majority, but I was hoping so much that Sunshine would have been able to nail that, because getting that dungeon map piece would have been the gold and the map piece part. And seeing
Yeah.
Damn, that would have been good.
seeing a
I
Zoldath
would have been
gold
wishing
is
gold.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, my heart broke when I got to the end of the dungeon and saw that I needed the boomerang. I was so close.
You found
Yeah,
that so fast too.
Yeah. Yeah, all 3 times in Zoldath did not do great.
Well, a little worried there that you It would have been good cinema, but you almost swept that because you found that dungeon fast the last time. So you were, I think, sub 2 minutes. There's a lot of fun stuff in here. I think Sunshine was unfortunately like the gifts sat for so long that I think you were both a little scared to actually push for them because at that point there was nothing on the card saying, oh yeah, this person has this amount of gifts. So the longer it goes, the harder it is to justify opening it up if you only have because you each only had like 3 or 4 gifts
Yeah.
when Sunshine decided to go for it. I actually did have a question for Thumpus. Could you go back to the main screen for me real quick?
Yeah.
Go to Big Bell Race. Wow. Okay, and go to your gifts. Because I marked a gift off that you didn't have, and I'm pretty, yep,
Yeah.
that's what I thought.
I guess it's because I didn't let the race actually finish.
You got the points, you got the first place, but you did not actually let the gift icon pop. Because I was confused when you went into your gifts. I'm like, wait, I counted this many.
Yeah, I was also wondering why Big Bell Race wasn't there, but oh well.
Yeah, that was very fun.
Yeah, that was a fun game for my last match of the season. Thank you. That was a lot of fun.
That was fun,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think that I
Thank
think
you.
that locks it up for Cannibal or for Sunshine.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was down to this one.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm in like playoffs now. I'm not sure.
It was very close. I mean, Thumpus, you started off just firing goals off. Like
Yeah.
I think it was like 4-1 at some point, and then Sunshine just kept steady, and ultimately I think what won the race. And you were catching back up there at the end, but
Yeah,
still,
I think spending so much time in Campanella 3 really didn't do me any favors either. I'm not
yeah,
great at Campanella 3.
you were where you needed to be, looking at the board.
Mhm. Yeah,
Um,
like it was that or Cyber Owls, and I was not going to be playing Cyber Owls.
that was a very pivotal square because that blocked that bingo there, and then Golf Aria blocked
Right.
the last available bingo on the card, and then likewise 8 bosses, which I wasn't really worried about Sunshine really losing that race because Sunshine had so many more than you did it. I think it
Mhm.
was like 5-1 at some point.
Yeah, I
Um,
don't
Hmm.
remember if I did beat any bosses. I
uh,
guess Campanella 3, yeah, I beat 1 or 2, but
I have 3. I have 2
might
from
have been the
Campanella
only.
3 and 1 from Hotfoot.
Oh yeah, yeah, Hotfoot. I always forget that that counts as a boss.
And we were 2 golds on Sunshine's side. It was we got Quibble Race, which that was so clean, like so
Yeah.
fast.
I
I
love
don't.
Quiver Race.
I think you were in it for less than 4 minutes. I think I left it running too long because I don't think you were in Fist Hell for only 18. No, you were in Fist Hell for 18 seconds. I opened it, said nope, and left.
Yeah.
I think I probably could have gotten the 3 golds if I had gotten the gold in Velgris, because then I'd have 2, and then I could just hop in Bushido Ball and get that gold really quick, and I would have gotten that square. But
Yeah.
alas, I died like midway through stage 3 on Velgris.
I
Yeah,
was thinking of you getting the free gold discs, so I was trying to get like a gold somewhere in. For like, well, Zoldaf, I guess. Just get lucky, but I
I
did not get lucky.
I love it because I was like, oh, Sunshine could walk out of here and go to Valgris and get a nice, decently fast gold, and then you found the trade map piece was reasonably priced. You already had the ground map piece. I was like, wow, this is a real
Yeah.
possibility.
I
So
was thinking of Velgris myself, but I haven't golded that yet myself. I've got to the last stage a couple times. I even got to the like having 3 keys and then going to the cherry stage. But yeah, no, I
that
just didn't feel confident like doing that real quick.
That
it's one of
Velgris
the
goal.
it's
Oh, go ahead.
it's just no Valgris is a tough game if you're not comfortable with it,
Mhm.
even just the gold because it's you
Yeah.
know it's a meme like oh it only takes like few minutes and you can take unlimited damage, but at the end of the day, it's not an easy game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Velgris gold, this is like the third match this season that has been on one of my cards, and the last two times I had it, I spent like way too long, like at the end of the match trying to get it, and did not end up getting it either time. And this time I was very happy to finally get that square, just put it behind me.
I
Awesome.
don't remember if you went into it before, but it looks like about 6 minutes and 50 seconds, which that's pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not bad.
It's very good.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm glad it only took me like 2 or 3 attempts, because I've definitely put in like dozens before and gotten more and more frustrated with each one.
yeah. Did you also know before Sunshine marked off 2 levels in 6 games? Do you know what your count was at by chance?
I think it was 2.
You
I
were
mean,
at
that's what I had on mine, but I don't know if I got more and didn't count them.
you were at 5.
Really? Oh man.
Yeah, at that point you had Hyper Contender, Camp 3, Devilition, Hotfoot, and Valbrace.
Damn.
I'm guessing you didn't mark Valbrace on your end.
Yeah, that I always forget that. Like technically, that first floor is a level.
Yep.
Oh well.
Yeah, that was awesome. The you guys both had a little bit of racer progress, but the general awareness from Sunshine was great because I mean, you claimed 4 of the of the generals.
Yeah.
The only one not claimed was the gold, and we were going for it there at the end, and I was pulling so hard. I was with in the last 5 minutes, I was hoping 2 things happened. You were able to claim that ant square because Commando was giving you the business a little bit, and then
Yeah.
the majority mark would have been. I was hoping for Sunshine to get that majority mark, but because I wanted to see like that'd be a great way on this Holy Bingo Sunday to finish off this match would be a majority mark on a sold at
Absolutely.
gold.
True. It would have been my first majority mark as well. I didn't ever get to 13 yet.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
me neither.
there were some because
Yeah.
after that, the next fast because you did the two of the fastest ones. You did Quibble Race and Bushido Ball, and Quibble Race arguable whether it's the fastest. The way you made it look, it was definitely was. Um, then fourth would be
It's
like
either the
Hot Foot,
fastest or the slowest.
Hot Foot, Hyper Contender. Zoldath is I don't know, it's on the bottom half. I can tell you that much, but it could also be very fast.
Could, it could be 1 minute 30 or something.
It could be, yeah.
The world record is, no?
Yeah, some sicko got like the
Could be
perfect seat.
potential.
I was also like doing the logic in my head on what they wanted you to do there in your in Sunshine's last run, and what they wanted you to do was they wanted you to have the boots. They wanted you to have you go in there with the meat printer to pull that guy out, and then leave the dungeon and come back with a nail gun to be able to actually get because you have to keep the boots because you needed to get across the poison, and then that's how you would have had to get it. That was a 3 requirement dungeon stinks because you can only carry 2 items.
Yeah. That's really bad.
Well, GG. I am going to. I think we had a match start at 6 or starting at 6, so I'm gonna send a fire a raid off real quick. Sign off here. Any last word?
Thanks for streaming. I appreciate it. And
Of
GG Sunshine, that was a lot of fun.
of course, yeah. I was
Good game. Thanks for sharing.
I was glad to get back into it. It had been a minute since I
Mhm.
was able to it's Val. Raid Val.
All right. Play forever.
Play
Play
forever.
forever.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna hop off. GG. Thanks, y'all.
Oh,
Yep.
GG to both of
Have a
you.
good one.
Take it
Bye.
easy.
Bye. I'll be going. Bye.